today, New.Music.Live is dedicated to Shawn Desman. It starts right now. Today is Shawn Desman Day. His album drops and his special Alive airs on Much right after New.Music.Live.
It's like that.
We're celebrating by having Shawn here with the cast to chat about this story of dance and determination. Then we're going behind the scenes where only our cameras were allowed. I have been singing Dum Da Dum all day because it's Shawn Desman Day here on New.Music.Live, and the studio is packed with fans of Shawn Desman, so you're in for a real treat today. We are talking about the release of his new album, Alive, and the special Alive that will be airing directly following New.Music.Live at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on Much Music. And we're going to give you a little sneak peek, and then Shawn's coming out. So here's a sneak peek of Shawn Desman's Alive.
Yo, man, that was a great show. Thanks, man.
Oh my God, everything was amazing. But the choreo for a night like this was unreal.
Thanks. You know, Liv here's got some moves.
Is that right?
Yeah, she could be even as good as one of your dancers.
Damn, Liv, it's like that?
He doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't even think that's possible.
Why not? Hey, Shawn.
Okay. Bring it in, guys.
Nice to meet you.
Here, take that. I got lots.
I hope I see you on stage one day, Liv.
Backstage with Shawn Desman. Shawn, what you gotta say, though?
All right, it's time. This guy always makes us feel amazing when he's here on the show. So without any further ado, Shawn Desman, everybody!
It's packed up in here. I love it.
So, that's what it is. It's a celebration of you today.
It is a celebration of me. A lot of reasons to celebrate today.
Do you feel alive?
I feel alive. No pun intended.
I mean, it's awesome. You are a dancer extraordinaire, singer, composer, songwriter, but now you're a movie star. How does that feel in your mind? How does that feel?
You know what? It's awesome, and I'm honestly just so blessed to be able to do what I love every day. And this, this project and Much Music, Kia, Ascenta, Fish Oils, just being amazing to be able to make this happen. And of course, all you guys. I wouldn't do it because you guys are the best,
So I want to know how this whole thing came together. It obviously started with music, but then it turned into so many other things, basically a multimedia experience. Yes. So how did that start?
So the whole thing came to, we had this idea, RT had this idea to do this for the last album. Mm-hmm. We just waited too long and we couldn't pull it off, basically. Yeah. So this time around, we started early, and and RT had sat down with Much Music and trying to figure out different ways to give people different types of content, something different to keep them engaged. So, RT pitched this movie idea, and I was like, cool, listen, I got some songs done already. Why don't let's get together, why don't we listen to the music, and let's pass it over to some writers and see what they come up with. So that was kind of the process. It started with the music, like you said. Yeah. And the script and all that, casting, that all came after, So
you know what's so cool is that really there are no artists who have done this other than Kanye West.
Yes.
With My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Were you at all inspired by that? Or no?
To be honest, I gotta be totally honest, and I'm not lying, I haven't even seen that.
My only point bringing up Kanye is just that you really are pushing the boundaries to the extreme, and I think you're starting a trend. I think now we're going to see other people who want to do this.
I know, and we started it kind of with the double video on the last album with Electric Night like this. Everybody's like, whoa, that's cool, because it gives people a chance to hear more music that they might not hear if they just have the album. They might skim through and just listen to the singles. Hopefully they're not doing that, but you know what I mean. Okay,
so the plot a little bit. What is the story about then?
The story is of a young girl from Fergus, Ontario. Anybody from Fergus? Kwame's from Fergus.
A few people are from Fergus.
A lot of black people in Fergus, Kwame?
Okay, someone should show Kwame so they have a reference.
So anyway, Fergus, Ontario. She wants to be, she meets, you know, she has this opportunity to meet me, and she wants to become a dancer. So she moves to the big city, leaves her boyfriend, leaves her family, and basically comes to the big city and tries to follow her dream. And that's it. I'm not giving any more away because you guys got to watch it. But that's the gist of it.
Okay, so I've seen it because you gave us a sneak preview. All the people at Much got to see it, and it is fantastic. And you really do feel all of these emotions, and you're taken on this journey.
Well, yeah. Let me tell you why that is too. Because the actors are amazing.
They are.
When we were casting this thing, I made it a point to RT and everybody that was involved that it would have been easy to cast dancers that were amazing dancers, and the acting would have been okay. I really wanted this to be believable, and I wanted to put the acting first. So in watching these people, you know, the cast auditions, it was awesome. It was an awesome process. And, you know, for example, Liv, the lead character, when I saw her audition, her name is Caitlin in real life, sorry. I was like, this is awesome. She's Liv. Like, she totally sold me. As the rest of the cast are just incredible.
Really, you did really pick the greatest actresses for this. And actually, we're going to talk to Melinda Shankar and Caitlin Lee.
Yes.
Let's show a little clip, though, of a scene of them together, just so you get a little taste. And then they'll come out here. So watch this. Is Shawn Desman's Alive.
Do you think my knees will ever get used to all this choreo? Because they're killing me.
Nope. Did I mention that my fish rolls are great for sore knobby knees like those?
Like every day.
So you do listen to me. I'll go get you ice brushes. Did Matt send you a penis pic? Can I see it?
What? No. I got the Shawn Desman audition.
No way. Get out. That is awesome. We are so gonna celebrate.
No, I have to go practice.
Not tonight.
There they are, and here are Melinda and Caitlin hanging out with Shawn. He's just signing some autographs.
Sorry.
And Shawn already gave you so much praise for your acting in this, but you really are so good in it, and you were the right two people to be the leads in this.
Thank you.
Really great. Now I hear that you, Caitlin, I don't know, you have some dance experience, don't you, Melinda?
Mainly in ballet and when I was younger, not necessarily hip-hop and pro hip-hop like them. But Caitlin was on So You Think You Can Dance.
Oh my God. No, I was not. I don't. She's lying. She's making fun of me because I'm not a dancer. Thanks.
Yeah, you're not a dancer. You were an actress.
Just so you know, they're now BFF because of this project.
Well, yeah. Did you know each other
Totally
before?
BFFs.
No, but it took like one day, and now we always, you know, we give it to Shawn, you know. Yeah. He's the creator of this relationship.
I'm like Cupid, and it's not even Valentine's Day.
So how many hours did you have to put in then to learning how to dance for live? Because you pull it off, and I didn't know you weren't a real professional dancer before I watched, and you are to me.
Oh wow,
yeah.
Thanks. It was really intense. It was like 8 hours a day plus every day for the week before we started shooting. So my body was killing me. I was in so much pain. But yeah, they really kicked my butt.
Epsom salt baths
Salt baths every night.
Lots of Red Bull during the day.
Yep, crop tears. So many tears.
So you really had to embody all that determination anyway. That's really ingrained in the story.
Yes, it was like perfect research for the character.
That's so cool. All right, so what was it like actually working with Shawn? Is he a diva?
Diva.
Huge diva.
Because he's so nice when he comes in here, but I want to know like the dirt, girls.
Shawn? Do we have any stories?
Yeah, if he doesn't have like wooden hangers, he's pissed.
Oh yeah, everything has to be all
candy.
white and candy.
Remember they took my candy away that one time?
Yeah,
No, Shawn is awesome. Like he's the nicest guy in the whole world. Seriously.
You were involved in the whole process from beginning, like casting, like you were there every step of the way.
Well, I wasn't at shooting every single day, but you know, rehearsals and you know, through the casting process and read-throughs and whatnot. Yes.
So, does anyone here have a story similar to that determination, that drive that you need in this business? Was there ever somebody that really believed in you, like, and helped you along the way, or like?
Well, I moved out of home when I was 16 for my first season of Degrassi from Ottawa. Yeah. So my dad literally was the one that would drive. You know, we'd have a day's notice, and he would drive 5 hours to Toronto for the 2-minute audition, and 5 hours back and forth. But I don't think if I didn't have the support system that I did, that it would be possible. And to move out that young and just have to be on your grind, always be, you know, responsible and mature, that kind of thing. So kind of saw a little bit of that in Live, and the way they wrote it, it was so realistic. Like it's not going to be easy, and no one's going to hand it to you. You got to work your butt off.
And how much of this is reflected in your early days, Shawn? I mean, that you know, you have to have that courage.
Yeah, you have to have the courage, you have to have the drive, and you know, you have to have the guts, you know what I mean? And to go out there and put yourself out there for everyone to see takes a lot of courage, you know? And that's kind of what Liv's character is about, you know? She puts it out there and she gives it her all, and maybe she gets it and maybe she doesn't. We don't know.
You'll have to watch. Following New Music Live is the Alive special from Shawn Desman, and you will be inspired by it. So definitely stick around. We're going to be showing some more behind the scenes as well from on set. Now you are going out on tour to celebrate your new album Alive, going all across Canada, starting February 7th, right?
We start on Thursday in Montreal. We make our way all the way to the West Coast. We're actually in Mississauga on Valentine's Day.
I'm from Saga.
At the Living Arts Center. We're in Oshawa and Hamilton as well, a couple of days before that.
Amazing.
And then in the summertime, we'll be doing the East Coast.
And with Anjali.
With Anjali, yes. She's fantastic. What I love about Anjali is she's a great songwriter as well as an artist, and she kind of gets what I do. You know what I mean? So it's going to be great.
Cool. Okay, before we go to break, even though we've got more coming up with these guys, let's take it to the fan. Where's Caitlin? Oh, Crystal, sorry.
You just call me Caitlin.
Crystal, girl. Okay, ask your question.
My name is Crystal, and like, let me just say,
Caitlin.
Caitlin's good. Caitlin's good. Let me just say, first of all, I love your music. Oh my God, Red Hair is my favorite song.
Yeah, I ain't scared no more.
Yeah. Quick question. Since Alive's being turned into a movie now, would you ever think of taking it to like theater and stage?
That's a good question. I would definitely love to do that. I think the piece that we're going to see today is half hour, so we'd have to extend it a little bit to take it to theater. And to stage, that's interesting. You know, I think that's something we definitely... Right? The rehearsals.
People. You have to have these girls in it. After watching it, I think like it is made for that, though. You can do it.
Right.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
Stick around. We're going to show you more from Alive. We're going to break, and when we come back, Shawn's performing 2 songs.